Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It feels like it's been years since I've uploaded a pick a card. Just wanted to make a quick announcement, and if you are a true fan, you will stay to this part, right? Some people just go straight to their pile and don't listen to the first part of the message, right? I am not taking any personal readings until April, and the reason is that I'm extremely busy. Some of you may think that I just do tarot readings and that's it, and I have all the time in the world. But newsflash, I'm a mother and I'm also a teacher. So I'm a school teacher and I've recently got engaged. So this comes with a lot of preparation for the wedding and also a preparation for myself in general. And, you know, moving things about, moving furnitures and here and there. So I am extremely busy, and it breaks my heart because I absolutely love doing personal readings. My personal readings can go on for hours and hours and hours, you know, and it's always for like a really good price because there is no time limit. I'll make a video personal reading and it can literally go on for 5 hours if you wanted, like literally, and it's extremely detailed. So it's such a shame because I love making money that way. But I feel as though I just cannot devote time right now. And I like my videos to have a bit of quality to them. So I want to make sure that each and every person gets like an individual, you know, like message. I don't want it to be too generic. It goes into way depth. So that's why I feel like if I cannot give you that quality, then I might as well wait for the time when I can give you that quality. So yeah, you know, that's one stream of income that I'm just going to have to put on pause, right? But I really do appreciate those who do give money and do enjoy my readings. And those of you who already have requested and have sent money in, I will be doing your reading. But from now on, I will not be taking any more requests until April. Everything's in the description anyway. And if you are a true fan, you would be reading that, okay? But that being said, we're here to find out what blessings are coming your way. So to pick pile 1, we have emerald. To pick pile 2, I think this is selenite. No, it might not be selenite, but we have this stone. It's cute, all right? And then to pick pile 3, we have rose quartz, okay? So really meditate, and when you're ready, let's go. Okay, so if you picked pile 2, not pile 2, if you picked pile 1, maybe you guys have a message there for pile 2. You picked the emerald, okay? So ignore this table. It's a clear table, so you can see what's underneath anyway. So of course it might be a little bit distressing to some people, but ignore it. One thing I'm seeing coming your way is abundance, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles. 8 usually denotes abundance, and it also reminds me of the fire portal or the Leo portal. I'm getting a big vision of opportunities, birth, creations. We do have the pregnancy here. I'm not getting that anyone's going to give birth unless this is what you really have been manifesting. In that case, congrats. But I'm getting this is more to do with finance. This is my finance pile. This is my earth sign pile. And, you know, like this is a really earthy stone, right? Of course, green, heart chakra, that's usually what emerald's for. But I'm just getting a whole earthy vibe because of the color, right? I feel like some of you want to start businesses or start new endeavors in your life. You know, we have the creativity, and this goes hand in hand with pregnancy. You know, giving birth to your ideas. I feel like this is going to come into fruition. Some of you may be feeling a little bit disheartened, like I don't know what to do with my life, or I have ideas but I don't really see them working out, or I don't really know how to go about them, or I don't know where to start. Well, we're here to tell you that whatever you've been doing, whatever effort you've been putting into this, don't stop. You may not see results straight away, but it's definitely on the way. You are manifesting it, okay? I feel like this pile, you know what it feels like to struggle. You know what it feels like to not have much. You have a really over imaginative and overreactive mind, but you need to put that to use. You may not know this, but you are incredibly skilled when it comes to manifestation. It may not be happening as quick as you want it to be because the universe gives you things at the point of your life when it's best, right? And I feel like right now, you need to give to yourself. If you feel like you've been giving too much time of yourself to others and you feel like, you know what, I need to just focus on my own craft, or I need to like isolate myself for a bit, do that. Do that. That is showing compassion to yourself. You know, this is also reminding me of the heart chakra, and that makes me think of compassion. If you want to show self-love and compassion to yourself, invest in yourself, invest in your dreams, invest in your goals, right? Don't worry too much about other people at this current time. I feel like the main focus needs to be on you. You also need to be paying attention to detail, okay? A few weeks ago, I kept seeing spiders, and that's what came to my mind. Analytical, paying attention to detail. Some of you may be Virgos. This is what's needed of you. Okay, in order for you to achieve your abundance, in order for you to achieve your dreams, your goals, your aspiration, because I feel like some of you are looking for a pay rise. Some of you are looking for an actual career, like not a job that you do to pay bills and pass time, like an actual career, something that you love doing, something that you get up and wake up every morning and you love doing, you know? I feel like if you keep going, whatever, even if it means making plans or jotting down ideas, something, actively believing in yourself, reading those morning mantras, knowing that you can do it, saying, yes, I will achieve these dreams. Yes, I can achieve that goal. Get into the mode of doing that more, right? I don't know why I'm having a lot of tongue twisters today. Maybe some of you are kind of like stumbling on your words or stumbling on your ideas, and you're thinking maybe it's not going to come to fruition. Maybe you're trying to pitch ideas to someone and, you know, like they're not really understanding your concepts, your ideas, your goals, but only you know, right? I feel like whatever you're doing, keep going. It may be disheartening when you're not seeing results flourish, but trust me and trust in the universe. It is on its way to you. I'm not getting a time frame, but I am getting that whatever you guys are trying to manifest in your career, you're going to be achieving. You will be getting a high abundance. I feel like some of you will be making money through something that you, that's creative. So like business, but not like a business. Some of you, I'm not seeing a business as in like selling something. For some of you, your business is yourself. Like if you are an artist, if you like music, if you are interested in making YouTube videos, if you are interested in fashion, if you are interested in gaming, whatever your craft is, even if it's art, regardless of what it is, I see this coming into fruition, but it takes consistency. And the problem is with a lot of human beings is they want this, they want that, they want it all, right? And it's only those who keep going and believing in themselves and remain consistent in what they want end up achieving it. Why a lot of people don't make it to the finish line is because they give up halfway. They're like, you know what, fuck this. I'm just going to change my mind and do something else. It's not working out. And if it really isn't meant for you, then by all means do so. But if something's really, really meant for you and you really love it with a passion, keep going. It may take a year, it may take 2, it may take 3, it may take 4 months, it may take 1 week, it may take, regardless of how long it takes, even 10 years, you will see the difference, okay? You will see your blessings come into fruition. If you can't trust in me as a tarot reader, feel free to trust in yourself. Feel free to trust in the universe or in God, okay? That's all what's coming through. Just a lot of creativity and ideas. Big transformation, okay? But I'm going to move on to pile 2 now. Goodbye. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 2, you picked the selenite, or it might even not even be selenite. If you know what this stone is, please let me know. There's a bit of black in it, so white and black stone. So I think of yin and yang, maybe marble, I don't know. But I think of yin and yang when I look at this pile. And then we have the justice, which represents fairness, balance, karmic justice, you know. You get what you give, so what goes around comes around. I'm getting for this pile, you will have to make a big decision in your life, okay? I feel like it would regard you having to put your foot down, okay? This could be a relationship, this could be a court case, this could be a job, this could be a random opportunity to do something, to go somewhere, to move somewhere. But what I'm getting here is it's going to require you to say no. And that's going to take a lot of sacrifice, a lot of balls, a lot of strength to turn something down. Well, even if it's a person, like you're going to have to turn something down. You're going to have to say no. But this no, I interpret it to mean you setting boundaries, you focusing on your self-love, your self-respect, actually putting your foot down. I feel like some of you are going through a lot of transformations in your life and you are slowly transforming yourself. So knowing what to put up with and what not to put up with, putting your foot down, being firm. When I think of yin and yang, I think of the yin energy to be the masculine and the yang energy to be the feminine. So the yin is kind of like, I don't know if it's the opposite way around. I think it actually might be the opposite way around, who knows. But what I'm getting here, either way, is I'm getting the whole sign. I've read this quote somewhere that said, like, be kind to people. So do no harm, but take no shit. And that's what I think of this pile. Maybe this pile, I feel like you guys could be Libras because of the justice, but you guys just have a balanced energy. I feel like for some of you, you have this tendency to be very nice, to be sometimes overly nice, okay? Sometimes you're just too nice to the point where some people can take advantage of that or see you as a doormat, or, you know, like, it's like you mean well, but it's like some people are just not made for that sort of behavior. Sometimes people can just take advantage of the kind of people. And sometimes you don't even realize you're being taken advantage of because you think like, oh, you know, I'm okay because I'm happy and I'm nice and, you know, I'm just doing the right thing. It doesn't hurt to be a good person, you know? But I feel like this pile is going to go through a big transformation that's like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm going to put up with this, but I'm not going to put up with this, you know? You're going to be given a big choice to make. I don't know what it is. It could be a range of things because, you know, general reading. But you're going to have to say no to something. And that's going to take a lot of balls, a lot of strength, a lot of knowing what's good for you and what's not good for you. Okay? And I feel like in order to make that no, or in order to make a decision, you're going to have to really use your discernment. So analyze. I'm thinking again, similar to part one, like a spider, okay? We have record keeping. So you're going to have to observe, use your observational skills before you make the big, you know, decision. Okay, weigh out the pros and cons of something. This could even mean a decision in marriage or anything or love, but it's going to require you to make a decision, but you need to see certain things first. Don't be quick to make a decision or rush into something. Make sure you're doing things balanced. You're doing things the fair way. Okay, seek more information, get more information before you make your decision. Okay, it could be about a university course, you know, a college course, whether you should do it or not, a job opportunity, whether you should do it or not, whether you should leave or not, you know? But all I'm getting here is it's all about balance. It's all about fairness. I feel like this pile, your biggest blessing is that you're going to get what you give. So you may have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of being treated like shit, or you've had to make some painful decisions and you've had to sacrifice so much and you've been waiting for the universe to recognize that and to acknowledge that. But you're going to be acknowledged. The universe is going to send you that blessing because you've earned yourself such good karma. So don't think you've been suffering for no reason. There are lessons behind everything that you're going through. And sometimes you have to adapt to what you're going through. So you have to change certain aspects of yourself or go through like an ego death of some sort and kill some parts of yourself that were no longer needed anyway, that you were outgrowing, in order for you to navigate through your life, because we are always growing. And situations that would have worked in the past with our behavior won't work in the future. You know? There's a really nice quote that was coming to my head, but I completely forgot it. I don't know. I think it was something to do with like, fear doesn't, like where you're headed, fear is not accepted where you're heading. So you need to get rid of that fear factor. Build your courage. I can't remember what the quote is, but it's something similar to that meaning or that effect. Okay? But either way, don't be so quick to rush into making decisions. Don't be very impulsive. I myself can be impulsive. I'm a Gemini. And, you know, Libras also get that whole stereotype of like being indecisive as well. But the fact is, make sure you use your discernment. If you are an air sign, so even Aquarius, like you will be in your head about this. But whatever the outcome is, I see you getting good karma, good rewards, okay? It may have been something very difficult that you had to do to get to that point, but I see you like reaping the benefits. You'll thank yourself, okay? But I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, it's a general reading, so I can't go into depth. But either way, you're going to get good karma out of the situation, okay? Well, with that being said, I'm going to move on to pile 3. Okay, so for those who picked pile 3, you picked the rose quartz. Okay, ooh, that's a love stone. Again, I'm here to just to clarify, I do not have a favorite pile. I know pile 3 always has the most cards, but it's purely by coincidence. And I truly do mean that. It just falls out, okay? When I'm shuffling the cards, I wait for the cards to fall out, and then boom, I just take them, right? So it's just such a coincidence that it's always pile 3 that has the most cards. Maybe pile 3 is very talkative, like me. Maybe you guys are Geminis, like me. There's communication there, like me. So If you're very talkative, maybe this is like a talkative pile, or you guys overthink a lot. This is a very overactive pile. Okay, but either way, I feel like this pile in general, like there's always something magnetic about pile 3. Okay, but anyway, with that being said, this is more like a love stone. So what I'm interpreting this to mean is like this is like a love pile. Some of you may not want to even hear about love. You're like, really? I wanted to know what blessings in my life. I thought you were going to bring up money. I thought you were going to bring up this. I thought you were going to bring up that. Love, really? That's really not my priority right now. You keep talking about love, Gemini Empress. I ain't see shit, you know? But this will vary from person to person. You know, it depends on what stage you're at in your life. Like, I remember going through like a really like, what's the word? Like very obsessive stage where I'm looking at pick a car readings and, you know, I'm like looking at different zodiac readings to find out what my crush is up to. Like I've been through that very obsessive stage and I'm past it. Okay. That's why I don't always look at other people's card readings in general anymore, you know, and I don't really post much of my own either. Nor do I even pull out cards for myself anymore, you know. But again, it depends where you're at in your life. Okay. With that being said, sorry for that lecture. What I'm getting here is you are manifesting, okay? This is my Geminis, my Virgos, my Aries pile, okay? You guys are manifesting literally anything you want. I know it's coming up more to do with love. We have the lovers here. I feel like you're manifesting a soulmate. But I feel like you guys are changing strategies to how you go about life. This could be in love. This could be in work. This can be in anything. This could be in health. This could be in the way you handle your friendships. But what I'm getting here is the way you've been doing things, you've tried different scenarios. You guys are very adaptable. You guys could be Geminis like me, right? You try one method and you feel like, you know what, it's not working. Let me try another method. You're like, that's not working. And then you're like, ooh, let me try this method. Okay, this works. Okay, you're like a trial and error pile. You don't go with the whole traditional set ways of like, okay, let's do this, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, you know, then I'm not doing it right. No, you're like, okay, what works well for me? Let me try that. So same with manifestation. You're like, you know what? Let me try doing this, and you're like, you know what? This is not working. Let me try that route. Okay. Either way, there's something that you've changed about the way you're doing things. So maybe you as a person have changed. Maybe your character has changed. Maybe the way you operate has changed. But it's working in all aspects of your life. It's not just love I'm sensing here. I feel like you're manifesting everything because the magician manifests everything. So we have the cup, we have the emotional, we have the pentacle, we have the financial, we have the wand, we have the creativity, you know, the passion, the lust. Okay. I'm trying to find the sword energy, but I feel like this all goes hand in hand. This is your intelligence. This is your mind. You manifest with your mind. Okay, so I'm getting you guys are manifesting literally anything. Okay, because I'm hearing I got everything I wanted. Okay, I feel like you're manifesting a person as well, somebody who's very compassionate. Even though this is a water sign, I feel like strongly to say they have Libra in their chart and Aquarius in their chart. I don't know why, but I feel like you're manifesting a water sign that has those things in their chart, or you're manifesting one of those zodiac signs that has water in their chart. But you're manifesting a compassionate person, somebody who understands you, somebody who's going to be on your level. I feel like there's been like a lot of, you know, maternal and paternal sort of energy anyway with this pile. And that's the type of person you're manifesting. There's going to be good bonds of communication. Okay, we have here communication. I feel like you're going to be getting to know someone if you haven't met this type of person yet. But if you have met this type of person yet, you're building a friendship. You're building a solid foundation. Don't be surprised if this is going to be the person that will be the be all or end all with, because this is big soulmate energy. For some of you, this is literally you looking up to the universe saying, where is the love of my life? When is love coming? I keep being told it's coming, but I'm not seeing shit. Where? And your person's literally staring at you from a distance, admiring you like, I'm right here. Even the hand movements, look at the hand movements. He's like, I'm right here. And you're like, where? And they're like, I'm right here. Okay, I know it's bold of me to assume that, you know, this is girls and guys and, you know, this, you guys, whatever you're interested in, this is just your energy and this is the other person's energy, regardless of gender, right? But what I'm getting here is you guys are manifesting a true love connection with deep understanding, true bond, nothing but utmost respect. This does not mean the person that you're manifesting is going to be perfect. There will be flaws, like we all have. All things that we need to work on. Nobody's perfect. but you will be able to grow together. I feel like this person may need a bit of growth. Like, they are emotionally mature and they're going to be very loyal and loving and dedicated to you, but it may not be enough. Okay, they have the love aspect, the emotional side of things, but they may not be as spiritual. They may not be as intelligent. They may not be as strong, but they're very loving to the core. Okay, I feel like you both are going to learn a lot from one another. Like, they're going to learn a lot from you about being grounded, about being strong, not taking bullshit, having respect for yourself, manifestation. And you're going to learn about, you know, letting yourself be loved, letting yourself be showered. Okay, setting higher goals for yourself. Okay, you'll learn a lot from one another, but this person, I feel like they love hard, like in a very pure, innocent kind of way. Like, their love for you is so pure. They can't really imagine themselves not being with you once they find you, okay? But I feel like they do need some grounding, because with water, it's like very wishy-washy and it's up and down. And even the air signs I mentioned, like air energy is also very up and down, okay? So you will need to be that anchor in their life. But I feel like you're manifesting someone who's actually very perfect for you. In the beginning, everything would be great. Then I feel like you guys will be hitting some dilemmas here and there, but you will always work through them through good communication. Okay, you may dream of this person. There may be a psychic connection because we have a third eye chakra. I feel like this pile, you're going to be using your intuition to do things a lot. So it comes from the heart as well. Like, this is truly like a gift, because you've healed a lot and you will have the power to heal others too. Okay. And this person will also be a source of healing for you as well. If you've been hurt, if you've been single for a long time because of the pain you've gone through, this person will be able to work through that. Old wounds may come up here and there, because that's bound to happen when you've had them so much suppressed and you've been single for quite some time. But that is natural. The way you guys will go about things would be completely beautiful. And I feel like I'll watch it unfold. For some of you, this is somebody who's transformed emotionally from the past, because I am getting separation. Okay, we have within the next few months. So this person could be entering your life within the next few months, or you guys are going through separation right now if you know this person, but you will reconcile within the next few months. Okay, I feel like separation is needed, because for some of you, this person may become very co-detached. They may be very clingy towards you because of how much they love you, to the point where sometimes, you know, especially if you're like me, who's an air sign, a Gemini, we love our space. We're very independent. This person's going to be the type of person that feels like, nah, I thrive on interdependency. Now I want to be with you. I love going everywhere with you. Okay. Because they have like a pure like way of loving. It's almost childlike. Okay. But I feel like they will still respect your boundaries, but you need to be the one to set those in place. Okay. But that goes for no matter who you meet. But what I'm getting is a strong soulmate connection. I feel like you'll be the one to initiate separation, or you'll be the one to initiate space. I feel like they will never get enough of you. Even when many years go past, 10, 20 years go past, they will still be in the same mentality of, I can never get enough of you. Okay, absolute loyalty, absolute trust, absolute bond. This person will make you the center of their universe. Okay, and although that seems very romantic and flattering, that might piss off some of you guys, because you're like, okay, I need my space. Thank you, but cool it down, right? But I'm getting ultimately you're going to be really happy with this person. They're going to teach you a lot about love and life. Okay, I feel like this would be for the long haul, but of course, this is not, again, I must stress, this person's not going to be perfect. Okay, there will be minor things that you may consider really annoying. Okay, but again, I feel like this person, there's something about your energy that they feel really magnetized to. Okay, and I feel like when they're around you, they feel really solid. Okay, and vice versa. But I guess the main message is, as true love is headed your way. But also I'm getting psychic abilities, psychic gifts, you know. I feel like you guys will be, your psychic gifts will be heightening around this season. But I'm not quite sure exactly what psychic gifts, because we all have different psychic gifts for this pile. But I feel like as the stronger they get, it's important for you to follow on them, act on them. Okay, but that's all I'm getting for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.